name is Don Schmitt. I'm an interior designer in Cleveland, and I'm here tonight at a shop called Sweet Lorain on Lorain in Cleveland, Ohio. This shop is amazing. It's a vintage shop filled with accessories for the home, amazing, amazing collection of clothing from all eras and every kind of style, couture, everything you can think of, it's here. Sweet Lorain has been a part of Cleveland history for many, many years, and just recently, Redwin, the new owner, purchased Sweet Lorain, and he's been working his butt off, revamping and redesigning and cleaning and organizing and making it fabulous. And he's having a really gala party tonight, which I was fortunate to be invited to. So I'm here tonight, and saw people dancing as we came in. We're going to have a lot of pictures of different aspects of his gallery and the clothing, etc. tonight. There are a lot of beautiful people here tonight in Cleveland, Ohio. And I'm standing here now with Redwin, the new owner of Sweet Lorain. Redwin, how the hell did you get all this work done? I mean, it's amazing. The first time I was in here, it seems like it was only a few weeks ago, and the place was just overwhelming. And I come back for your party, and it's so organized, and the displays and the vignettes are so attractive. Are you open for business now? Are you officially open?
We have been officially open since during the transition. We did not lose a day. So during all the renovation, we kept business going.
So all that time you were working here, you were also transacting business and working with people, and I'll bet it was busy.
It was busy, a great increase in sales from this year to last year the same period.
That's fantastic.
In spite of all the construction.
So that just shows us that there is a niche for this market, particularly when it's such a powerhouse of amazing, amazing product. What are you aware of in the month or two that you've been open as a leading product? What are you selling? A lot of home accessories, a lot more clothing. What seems to be a popular item in Cleveland these days?
Clothing has always been popular, especially the women's clothing. Now that it's more accessible, we're selling even more of it. In the future, I'm going to segregate the women's clothing for decades, 50s, 60s, 70s. Because the women are coming in wanting that 60s pantsuit for the party, and they're going to be able to find it much quicker. And the men's clothing had never been very big, but now that it's organized and displayed a little bit better, our men are coming back more and more and finding just what they need.
That's fantastic. You know, Redwin's invitation said that you're supposed to wear something festive, so I did. And you may never see this again, on me anyway, because it's very hot and very heavy. There, in your vintage clothing, I'm noticing that you have beautiful, beautiful sequined and beaded and fabric, amazing fabrics and things. Give us some highlights of your collection.
What's interesting about the collection is we have about 15 different buyers here, and each of the buyers have a different taste. You can almost tell when a garment comes to the rack who purchased it, because we all have different interests, and their customers enjoy it. The beaded clothing, like you said, is one of the things that's really, really popular. Long gowns, especially for the girls going to prom. They like the vintage gown. They're much more original than what their peers are doing. But this time of year, the vintage gowns. Lately, we've been getting a call for some older wedding dresses, and we've been having those in. So those are some of the pieces for.
So from proms and weddings and fabulous parties, this is actually a destination one would want to include in their shopping for that special dress for a special occasion.
It is, and in our reorganization, we changed the traffic patterns because not only things are easier, but things can be found and then refound. So folks can be in the store a couple hours at least, finding all kinds of good things.
So this is an opportunity to spend an afternoon, actually, at Sweet Lorain, looking through millions, zillions, I'm not sure how many, but a lot of stuff, finding all kinds of treasures.
And not just clothing, but barware. We've got a new barware section, toys, the kitchen department that's just been totally revamped. And currently, I think we have about a dozen 1950s kitchen tables, which last week we sold 3. So we cannot keep the 50s tables in stock.
So mid-century is becoming very popular again, isn't it?
Mid-century is really, really cool, especially with the young group.
Yes. I'm working as a designer right now. I'm restoring a mid-century home in Shaker Heights. And I'm sure we're going to be in here looking for pieces, parts to make the job complete. In your product line, I noticed a lot of jewelry. Is it vintage? I mean, do you carry things like, I'm going to throw out a name like Kenneth J. Lane, or what do you carry that would be really unique that someone might be looking for?
Well, the Eisenbergs are always a crowd favorite. As you know, Eisenberg was a dress designer who happened to put some jewelry on their garments, but that became their mainstay. So the Eisenberg pieces are always a crowded favorite. But I find that folks don't necessarily look at the brand, they look at what they like. We have a whole breadth of jewelry as well, and for all occasions.
All right, so for a fashion piece, it's really spectacular. This is a great destination. But also for a collector, this is where they may find that piece that they have been looking for and can't imagine where else to look. They should come here, particularly now because your stock has totally been inventoried in the sense that everything is accounted for. You're aware of what you actually have in the store in total. So people can come in and talk to you about exactly what they might be looking for, and you're going to know.
A woman came here tonight. She was wearing a brilliant dress. She read the invitation for festive dress. She forgot the festive jewelry. But she said, I'm going to find something to match my dress. She did. And when she walked in, I knew exactly which piece she'd end up with, and she found it, and she was
Isn't that fantastic to just know your merchandise well? I think that this is so exciting. It's so much fun. The people here are having a great time tonight. And I thank you so much for inviting me and allowing me to videotape a little bit of the festivities here tonight. And I look forward to coming here and shopping and bringing friends and seeing lots of people all the time at Sweet Lorain on Lorain. Thank you so much.
Thank you.